Good evening, everyone. Buonasera, bonsoir, habari ya jioni. Once again is here, Rose the Butler with you tonight with a new video. Thank you very much and Eid Mubarak to all my Muslim friends. I hope you had a joyful day. I hope uh, you had a prosperous and fun, fulfilling day with your friends and family, enjoying this long-awaited Eid season. And I'm hoping also your prayers will be answered, and may Allah continue to bless and to widen your ways. Thank you very much for once again joining me here for another yet video that we're gonna be talking about tonight. And my name is Rose. I'm a Kenyan girl, a lady born in Nairobi, but living and working now here in Dubai. Thank you very much for subscribing as well, and also don't forget to hit the notification button, so whenever I'll be posting a video, you'll be one of those people who are going to get the notification. And I believe this video is going to help someone somewhere. So today I'm going to be talking about investment. So many people are working out here, they have some money, but they're wondering how can I invest, and how can I do some things to earn more money instead of just keeping and saving in the bank. And I'm here to assist you on that. Myself, I just came here in Dubai. I'm 6 months old in Dubai. So I've been in Nairobi for 2 years for a work break. So when I was there, I managed to get some more information in regards to investments, so much more what to do. And I believe, things change. Before, whenever you thought of business, you were going to think about rent, you're going to think about location, you're going to think about a good business idea, and so much. And with that, you'll find yourself like seeing like a dragon. It's too big, like it's a mountain. You feel like, oh, maybe sitaweza. But let me tell you, it's easy for as long as you're optimistic, you're good in your ways. Like, you have to be creative, you have to create an environment around you that is going to be favorable. Even if the business is down, you need just to keep holding on there and to push and push as much as you can. So now today, stay tuned. I'm going to share much more on this, and I hope it's going to benefit one or two or three or four. Is going to benefit one out there. So first of all, I want to share also myself. I'm also currently doing my business. I'm one of those small entrepreneurs, but my business is not here in Dubai. I'm selling back there at home. It's a small business, but it's small. Yes, I get some coins at the end of the day, despite the challenges, despite the unfavorable conditions that may be faced. I'm enjoying, and I'm really putting all my efforts to make sure that the business grows and the business stabilizes for a long term thing. So my business name is Dera underscore Galo 254. Dera underscore Galo 254. I'm selling deras. I'm also selling like lace, nice dresses for events. I'm selling turbans. I'm selling flowers, deca, artificial flowers in most of that sense. I'm also, like, I'm more of a broker. I'm selling lessons. I'm selling beautiful summer beach wraps. I'm selling so much. If you get a chance, go to Instagram, rush to Facebook, search Dera underscore Galo 254, and you're going to see what exactly I'm doing. My business is about 1.5 years, and so far, what I might just say is thank you, God, for this far that you brought me, because I'm seeing your able hand in this. It started, like I felt like maybe I will not manage, but I pushed myself. I bought my items, I kept in the house. I felt like because I don't have customers, I don't have followers, because I used to sell online during this COVID era. I felt like it's taking too long, but trust the process. Things are going to uh, change, with time. I used to put in my house. Um, sell them from the house. Like if I have neighbors, I'll talk to them, I'll tell them, by the way, my good people around me support my business. I'm selling deras, very nice deras for breastfeeding, for hot kind of weathers. If you want with mtandio, the scarf, I'm selling at a very good price. So guys, if you may support me, I'll be appreciating. And some of them used to buy, they used to order and tell me, can you get me some breastfeeding deras, and I'll go and fix them back in easily, come and deliver. I used to go in the evening with my young niece. We used to go in the evenings to the market, like the local market where I used to stay in Kikuyu or Kabete. We used to go there with those deras. We used to show those ladies in the market. They were the mamas, who you usually sell mbogas at the market. We used to show them nice deras. They're easy to wear. You can carry them anywhere. You can wear anywhere, because, and also I used to customize them, make nicely. I used to do like off shoulder. I used to try to bring some more sense to remove. Most people, they know Dera is boring, so I used to do like to customize it in my own way and sell it to them, and most of them they used to buy. So slowly, and slowly, I thought this is time consuming, because when I'm moving around back at home, it was so hard. Probably maybe I've traveled to the village and someone needs the Deras in Nairobi. I found it so hard to do business in that situation. Sometimes when I used to travel, I used to carry some deras and go with them wherever I used to travel to. And sometimes it's heavy, and sometimes probably you will carry them and you'll not even get the chance to go and sell them. So it was kind of hard for me. But see, I had to sit down and try to think of what can I do exactly? Like, how can I do this business, because it's promising? What can I do? What measures can I take to try and see how I can be able to sell these deras at the comfort of the place, wherever of my house, at the comfort if I'm in the village with my grandma, at the comfort of my home. So as I was going through the Facebook, I used to see people marketing. Nowadays they call them the spaces, how do shelves. I saw one company, its name is Notify Logistics. Those are those shops that they usually, like, they partition small spaces called shelves, where you can rent the shelf, you can display your items there, and then you can create a page on Instagram or on Facebook, put on the marketplaces the items, put the prices, description. You can put in Jumia, you can put in Gigi, and then uh, whenever you get a client, you're just going to direct them to the shelf wherever you're displaying your items. They will pick up from there. So the concept was kind of hard. So I thought, oh, maybe when I get chance, when I go back to Nairobi, I need to go to visit Notify Logistics. So I just checked the location. I contacted one of the ladies who was working there, and I managed to meet them. So I talked to them because I was trying to understand how the product works. And it happened that it's very fair. Only you will pay for the rent. They will try to market on their pages, but they encourage you to do the marketing, because now you see this is your business. So they'll encourage you to market from your end. And whenever you get clients, like if you have clients, you're going just to tell them where to pick up. But some of the clients, because of the COVID era, they used to say, oh, do you guys deliver? Yes, of course. We used to have riders who are standby, so whenever you have deliveries, they have special rates that are going to offer the client. They're going to package the items for you, and they're going to send the rider. As soon as all the amounts are settled, like if the client is going to send the money to me through my till number, I'm just going to pay the rider, and the rest of the money is mine. So in a month, I used to pay 2,500 shillings, which is about $25 for the shelf. And you see, only 2,500 you're going to pay for this. And online, you're going to market all the platforms that you're comfortable with, and your things are safely there. So even if you're far away from the town, they are going to make sure that everything goes smoothly. And also sometimes they used to do like promotions to they used to make create awareness to outside the mall. They used to tell people, we're having commodities in these aspects. We have dresses, we have food stuff, we have uh, kids clothes. They used to market. So sometimes we used to get walk-in customers, and whenever the customers they come and they like the product, like if a customer comes to the shop and they said, myself, I'm interested with deras, they're going to show the different vendors who are having deras. If the client is going to like a dera like from me, dera galore, they will just purchase. The shop is going to send the money to me, and the clients get the dera and they go. So it was so easy. And I thought, why not? Why not? I need to try this because it's helping me even if I'm far away. For as long as I have the stock available, for as long as I'm posting every day on my social media platforms, one call away, I'll just call them and tell them my client needs this and this and this, could you please deliver, and they will deliver anywhere across the country. If you want it to be sent to to Mombasa, you're just going to specify uh, which kind of courier you want the items to be delivered with, the details of the client, and they're going to help you with delivering. And if even if it's within Nairobi, you're just going to share the details of the client, and they're going to assist you to send these items to the client. So it was that easy, that simple. So that's how I started. So now I would like to talk about what exactly you can do. When it comes to business, anything can do, for as long as you have someone who is looking for those products you're going to sell. So you need to sit down and come up with a with an idea that you think is you're going to bridge market somewhere. For instance, if you want to sell kids clothes, if you want to sell kids toys, if you want to sell for instance, if you want to sell new mothers, like breastfeeding deras, if you want to sell varieties, if you want to sell things from households, if you want to sell the thrift clothes, it depends on you. For as long as you have a constant supply, for as long as you are constantly marketing with you have to market. If you're far away, you have to keep posting, and whenever the clients reach out through calls, through WhatsApp, the shop attendant is going to assist you, and all you need to do end of month just to pay the rent, and the rest continues smoothly. So it depends on the kind of business exactly you're looking towards to. I have so many in mind, because when I was in Nairobi, I used to go to different areas. I was trying to get a good, stable business idea. So I used to walk around. I was more of a broker. If you know them, I was more of a broker, and it worked for me. So if I'll be most of the time, I was already in town. So when I'm in town, I used to engage a lot. I used to be on Instagram. I used to be on Facebook, on Gigi, on Jumia. So I'm always in town by. I used to be in town by 8 a.m. to or 9 a.m. Latest. I'll be standby. So whenever I'm posting items, as you're posting items, people are engaging with you and asking how much is it, how can I get it, and also on that note, some other clients are going to ask you about an item that you're not selling. Like for instance, uh, some ladies, they are going for a baby shower. They're going to surprise their friends, so they will buy maybe some nice breastfeeding deras, and also they will ask you, oh, by the way, do you also have like leso? Do you sell the Masai shuka? They will ask some of those items. So because you know where you can get it, you just, yeah, I have them. And as a broker, also itakuwa pesa ngapi na utaipata wapi na utapata saa ngapi. So we'll just confirm, yes, just confirm the order, the color, and everything, and I'm going to deliver it to you. So once you know the shimo, you'll just go there first, go and get the item, bring it to town, package it, and sell it. If not, sometimes when I know the person selling, I used to just call them, tell them, do you have this and this and this? Once they confirm, I just tell them, please put it in the matatu, send it to town, and I'm going to dispatch it to the customer. So it was more of that. So whenever you stand by in town, you'll get deals. You'll get deals, and through the questions, through the people you interact with, like if you're in the mall, the vendors you're going to interact with, they're going to tell you more and more about the journey, and they're going to educate you, and you're going to see where exactly the market is. So also, items like food stuff, they're moving. Toys, they're moving, especially during vacation. You'll find kids that are at home, and they need to be busy, playing games, coloring, so those things also can be sold. Kids clothing, be it human hair products, skincare, all these things, they are moving. It all depends on how you're marketing yourself and how you're trying to market. Sometimes you need to give a good description about the items to assure the clients that if you use this shea butter, these are the results, and these are the testimony from my previous clients who have used it and have attested that indeed it's a nice thing. You need to like push like this and really to market yourself. And see, that's how business grows and grows, because when you get two clients, they buy and it works, they are going to recommend you, and word of mouth, it keeps spreading and more customer keeps coming back. So many opportunities might be there. It all depends on how and what areas you're interested in, and also it depends also on your target market, because when it comes to business idea, so many factors are considered, from supply, a constant supply. What else? You also have to have a capital, a place where you're going to sell, like if it's a platform which is online, of which online is doing really really good. If you're here in Dubai, you can just, like if you want to sell, like for instance, dera, if you get someone in Eastleigh who can be fixing your deras, you're going just to talk to the person. You just send money via M-Pesa, talk to the fundi and tell the fundi, I need these types of data, the trending prints. I need 10 of those. And if you know, a shelf that you want to display them, you're just going to send the data by matatu to the shop. Someone is going to pick them up. They're going to arrange nicely on your shelf, and then you're going also to request the person to do some of them to take a picture and send to you. So whenever you are, you'll just be posting the items, post the price, post the contacts, post the location, and boom. Whenever you're sending online, whenever you get a chance online, you keep sending marketplace, Jumia. You keep posting, you keep reminding the people, you keep trying to market yourself. And whenever you get strength in your business, you can always sponsor the ads on Facebook or Instagram, and that way, slowly, slowly, you'll come to realize that people are liking your items, and they're going to contact you to order and to deliver. So it goes like that. It's so easy. Okay, from the mouth, it's so easy, as and also by doing it for as long as you have the right people, it cannot be very hard. It is going to be easy, because you're going just to contact the supplier, and also contact the person at the shop. Tell them I'm having this item which is coming to the shop, and then contact the person at the shop to receive the items and dispatch to the client. So it can be sometimes tiring, like for myself, when I'm working here in Dubai. Sometimes I have to follow up with orders, and sometimes it becomes hectic because communication, you cannot call directly the fundi, so you have to chat, like in WhatsApp, tell the fundi what exactly the items that you want, and then tell them which size to fix the items. So sometimes it delays, them to see the message. When as soon as they see the message, by the time they confirm the materials are available, so now you need to send money. So sometimes it's really straining, and especially if you're a person who cannot keep chatting and chatting because of work, it's sometimes so hard. But with me, I try all my best. Whenever I know I have an order, before you're engaged at work, I try to send all the details in the morning. I send the details to the shop attendant, and I send the same details to the fundi. I'll just tell the shop attendant I need one, two, three, four, five deras. Delivery will be in this place. This is the person. This is the phone number. Trying to organize with her on where to deliver and what is the most appropriate time that you can do delivery. And then I'll send to the fundi the things that I need. I'll wait for them to confirm their amounts, and then I'll send the money, and the job will start. So whenever the items are ready, they will communicate. The shop attendant and the fundi, they are going to communicate during the dispatch when the fundi is sending to town. Then the lady at the shop will wait for the items. The items will come there. She will pick up, and then she will dispatch to the clients. So it seems so easy. It has its own challenges, but what to do? This is life, you know. It has its up and down, so we have to embrace them. It doesn't give you an option to give up. Instead, it needs to give you the motivation to carry on. Keep pushing for it. It might take some time, but keep pushing for it. For me, I started from zero, and now I'm somewhere. At least I can stand somewhere and say, at least I have business, even if uh, the returns are not so much, but at least it can cater for my house rent. It can cater for some one two three things that I'm doing, that the money can be helping, you know. Sometimes you can buy credit, you can buy wi-fi, you can buy food for mama, so it's not a bad idea. So for those Kenyans who are here in Dubai, if for instance you want to invest, there's so many avenues that you can check. Some other avenues are like, if you have people back there at home, you can do the business, like you can trade with. There's also another option that you can use, because some of the things they come either from here to Dubai to Kenya, or from China to Kenya. So if you are, for instance, you're interested with like human hair weaves and wigs, you can always go to a place like Deira, Sharjah. You can go and sample the items, check the quality, take some nice pictures, try to do the calculation, like how much will be the selling price, how I'm going to ship. And before you do it, because business, you don't need like 100,000 to start. You can just click a picture of a nice human hair, make it so nice and presentable, and get all the information that you need to know, from color to the length, to, you know, everything that you need, the costness. Just post back there in Kenya. You can post in your WhatsApp status, you can post in Facebook status, you can post in feeds, you can, whenever you want, whenever you're comfortable with, you can post. Just post, guys, support my business. I'm a young business lady. I'm here in Dubai. I would like to be selling some human hair. I'll be sending to you back there in Nairobi. And if someone is interested, they will just commit themselves, like they need to pay a certain amount to confirm the items they're going to buy. And then uh, you're going to send the items to them. So if for instance an item is 3,000, they're going to send you the all the expenses that are required, like if it's service charge, shipment fee, and everything. Then once they send, you're going to call the person at the shop, human hair, I need three human hairs, I need wholesale, like 100 pieces, I'm going to sell to my client back in Kenya. You're going to find the logistic company, you're going to ship them at a good margin, and the person back at home will get the items and carry on with life. Also you can go maybe in the shops, maybe you're interested with perfumes, you can just take nice pictures of perfumes, and then you'll just be posting online, and find a logistic company that you're going to be using to send the items back at home, and have a pickup point or a contact person who's going to receive the items for dispatch. So whenever you get like the pictures for those perfumes that you thinking that your customers would like to have, just share with them. Kila mtu ako na taste yake, but I believe uh, clients will like, maybe I like Dolce Gabbana, maybe another client will like and we know different perfumes. So as soon as they confirm, like, hey, by the way, do you have like platinum perfume? I like this perfume. I want to gift my boyfriend. I want to gift my wife. I want to gift my husband. Then you will just go back to the market, just by call your supplier. Do you have this kind of perfume, and how much is it? They'll confirm to you. You're going to calculate the prices. You have to focus, because it's business. You need to know how much profit you're going to do to make. So do your calculation, get back to the client, tell them this perfume is going to cost this much, and this much is the shipping to Kenya, and you're going to get it in the next 3 or 4 5, whenever days they're going to confirm. So you're going to get in the next 1 week. So if a client trusts you, because most of these clients, the first clients, you need to they need to know you, they need to trust you. You can start selling to your friends, you can start selling to your aunts, your mom, you can start selling to the people around you, and then they'll keep recommending you. So you can just they will send you the money. You're going to get the products, send to them, and colors, you're done. Most brokers in Nairobi, they are doing that. Like I used to see one lady. She really inspired me for being a broker. Hey, I'm telling you, that lady, all the time she was like me. Come early in town. Don't sleep until 11 and then shower and come to town. Wake up at 6 o'clock, latest 7 o'clock. Shower, clean your house, do everything the house calls, have your nice heavy breakfast, and head to town. Stay standby in town. You never know. A client will come. Oh, I'm looking for instance, I'm looking for this kind of dress. Do you know a place I can get? Just where would you like delivered? Are you in town in the office? I can always deliver to you once I confirm it's available. They will tell, yeah, I can be around for from this time to this time. So kimbia pale wapi kwa shimo, kimbia unaenda unapata supply wako, ameanza nguo iko wapi, inapatikana, size ni gani, unachukua unapelekea client, anapima kimtosha, anachukua. So that's how we used to do. Stand by in town. If you hear someone looking for like a dryer, run, kimbia kwa shimo. That's why I was saying, when you're a broker or when you're a business oriented person, you have to be diverse. Ikifika ni shimo ya chakula, you know I can get in Marigiti. Ikifika ni shimo ya human hair, you know where to get in River Road. When it comes to like items like thrift, you know of a place that you can get. If you come to think of things like mabuyu, those snacks, you know where to get wholesale price. If you come to think of beauty products, turbans, all these things, you know where to get. So your duty is just to run, unakimbia, unaenda unachukua, then boom, unaleta kwa soko. So it was like that. And slowly slowly unakuta unakuwa familiar. It's the same way. uh, if you're really open minded when you're here, utaangalia the type of clients una target. So kama ni wa human hair, unajua warembo ni wengi na warembo wanataka usupa. And even nowadays hair beauty products, they have market because everyone is looking for them, be it young ladies, be it our moms, those old ladies, how we call them, wale warembo wataki kuzeeka, they're always running for these nice hair wigs, nice weaves, makeup, they're also running for these things, doing their nails. If those are the type of clients, like if it's gel you want to be selling back in Kenya, you need to know who to target. Like if those small kiosks, the ones vibanda wanapakanga na gel, you need to target those kind of people. So when you're here, unatembea kule kwa mashimo, senye uko free, ukiwa off, you go to those small places where you can buy these things. Go and interact with the sellers, know how much they sell these items, try to compare with the ones in the market, because you have to do market research, compare the prices and see if you're going to get some profit, because at the end of the day, we are doing business to get profits and to earn a living. So if it does make sense, you can always talk to them and tell them, I can be supplying you with nice and latest gels, nail gels, and all the hair and beauty products. And whenever they want, they will be just ordering through you. So watakuwa wanakuambia, like if now they want the latest gels in town, they will order from you. You'll go to the Shimo here in Dubai, go and sample the items, share the pictures once confirmed, and the payments are done. Unazinunua and you ship them to Nairobi, anazichukua Nairobi, anaenda anafanya shughuli zake. And some of these people you see, they are buying to sell, to resell, to resell, to resell. So unaweza nunua kwako tatu, nje niende niuzie wengine, then hao waenda wauzie wengine. So it goes like that. So it all depends on how you see it. I'll be sharing more and more on this. If you have any question, feel free to comment and ask on the comment section, and whenever I get a chance, I'll try to answer. And also stay tuned for more and more videos. I'll be talking more and more about this journey, from how I used to take pictures for these items, how I used to market, how do I sponsor, how do I manage my finances when I'm here, how to open a till for your M-Pesa, all these things I'm going to share with you. And I believe I'm going to be of assistance to someone who is willing to start a business. So itasaidia mmoja wetu, itasaidia wengi wetu. It all depends. I'll be sharing and more about this, so stay tuned. I have a lot of information that I'm going to share from work, from lifestyle, from business, and I hope you're going to enjoy. As usual, I would like also to request you to subscribe, to also hit the notification bell. Whenever I post a video, you're going to be alerted by YouTube, and you're going to get more and more about my content. Thank you very much for your time. Have a lovely evening and Eid Mubarak. See you again until the next video. Is a good night from me. My name is Rose Ayego, lady from Kenya, Nairobi, and bye bye.